It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Mammoth have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Lacombe stick handling in his own zone. Picked off by Jersey. Handles the puck. Barkey's got it through center. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. Great pass off the boards. Picked up along the wall by Tibble. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Puck grab by Brink. And he gets in front of that.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent over to Sanheim. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Textbook poke check by Sanheim. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by Forsberg. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Koracs won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Directs it on over to Krause. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dvorak. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Utah's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Krause. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Now a quick pass to Drysdale. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Drysdale's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Heads to the back of the net. Fires it, and he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. And a solid save on the play there. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Aginla's going off for cross-checking.
No, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Lets the wrister go. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. McTavish is looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. And the puck leaves the zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Drysdale. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Utah's moving it along the wing. The Flyers gain possession. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Utah's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. An easy save by Forsberg. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall and manages to clear the zone. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here he is, takes the shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Quick pass to Konechny. That's blocked. Moves the puck. Keller's got it in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. McTavish is ready to take the draw here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shot! Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
The Flyers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board. You've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Quick feed to Lacombe. Gaining momentum up along the side. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Sergachev's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more, as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Fans, tonight our world famous Glenn is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Philadelphia's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Great read by Hayton. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Philadelphia's looking to break out. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Drives to the sweet spot. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Minchikov. Answers up with an even better save. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Slides it on over to Minchikov. Levels him with the hit. Slides it diagonally to Krause. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Shot! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Feeds the puck across the Michkov. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. The Mammoth have taken control of the puck.
Sergachev's almost out of the box.
Oh, look at this. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Scores! Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
The Flyers are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Receives the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
Philadelphia is putting on an offensive clinic, now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
Luchenko's won the draw. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Lacombe's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the pass. And that goes off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Tippett. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. Philadelphia's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Runs them hard against the boards. Slides the puck over to Konechny. Sends the cross-ice pass. And now he tries to get it across to Gunther. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia's got a 3-goal lead. Takes possession off the draw. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he catch that with the stick? Wow.
Vladar's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Aginla's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time block on the play. Scores! And my, so suddenly changed here. Philadelphia is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Andre's got the puck. Fires it. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Here's a sharp angle shot. Forsberg's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
Philadelphia's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Stop with ease. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Philadelphia's on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the halfway mark of this period, Utah still down by 2 goals in this one. Schmaltz wins possession in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Philadelphia's got the puck against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Great use of the stick at center by McTavish. Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around. It's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's a chance. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Quick pass across to Peterka. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. And he comes up big again. And there's another great save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Utah's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude. All night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's being changed.
The Flyers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Big play inside the defensive zone. Great timing to come up with the interception. Puts the puck on net. Blocked in traffic. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and play some good shifts together.
The Flyers win the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Can't keep a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Sent into the offensive zone. Works it across to Schmaltz. Tries to get it over to Dursey. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now he moves it to Minchikov. Moves the puck into the D zone. Here's a short pass to McTavish. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to set
Scores!
There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Harvey's quick step lands the puck here at center. Lacombe's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over to Brink. Puck sails out of the bench, sending a few people ducking. The Rangers are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Off the draw, nice job blocking up his opponent. We got a penalty coming up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Made that stop. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. And he denied him there. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Forsberg. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Big time stop there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Moves it to McTavish. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Moves it up. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Flyers take it from the side. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Schmaltz slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Drysdale. The Flyers played along the boards. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Forsberg. Forster's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Forsberg's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Intercepted in the offensive end, scores, and there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. This is just a fantastic goal, and it's because he's in good defensive posture. Because of his positioning, he's able to anticipate with a real active stick where that puck's going to go, and he intercepts that puck. But he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving to join the play and to get the goal. I mean, from start to finish, he creates it and he ends it.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Dvorak's got it across the line. They've put the puck into the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Feeds it over. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, right, the official signal and a goal. That's a goal. Utah's got it digged in. It seems they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
Well, they could start that way, hey, James,
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Late goings of this period. Utah's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. The Mammoth have taken to the offensive attack. Denies them! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Philadelphia's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Looks to set up at the point now. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick feed to Keller. Great heads-up play by the defender. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flyers take it along the wall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Lacomb's got the puck along the wing. A chance to
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Philadelphia's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Through pass ahead. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Iginla. Oh, great read on the play.
Philadelphia has been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in. It's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Minchikov's moving the puck through his own zone. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Flyers have it behind the net. Angles it over to Drysdale. Lays into the body on the play. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Philadelphia's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.